Hey guys, JPlay here, and today we're going to be playing the daily Smorgasbord again, which is where I pick a bunch of dailies from several different games. In this case, I think just Isaac, Nuclear Throne, Spelunky, and Crypt the Necrodancer. Maybe I'll chuck in an extra one at the end depending on time, because I do have a hard stop this evening. And I play through a bunch of them, and in theory you're supposed to play a daily in one game until you get really good at it and compete for score and all that sort of stuff, but I am just going to try and complete some games because I think that's enough of a challenge. So let's start up with the daily in Isaac. I have just remapped some keys so that I should be able to play it on a keyboard now, even though my number pad is even though my arrow keys are wonky and just a strange shape. I have remapped it to the number keys, which possibly took me longer to think of than I thought it should. Oh, I've got a Discord overlay. How do I stop that? Don't be that guy. Okay, let's get back to... You know what? I'll probably have more luck if I look on the screen where I'm playing the game, not on the slightly probably delayed screen where I can see a smaller embedded version. Electric Tears. I think I've seen people play with this, but I haven't really played so much in a long time. Oh, I love this already. But yeah, so now I've got now I can play Isaac using keyboard for the first time in a very long time. It's all quite exciting, really. Just remember, I set number pad 5 to be shoot down because I thought it would be easier, and I'm going to go explore, I'm not in a rush. And I didn't want that coin anyway. I thought it would be easier, but I am automatically trying to use 8 to go down like you would in like any other game. Come back here, laddie. So I think this is a really cool tier effect, which I've never seen before. Like, I've never used in practice before. Oh, but it seems like it'll be really powerful. I should also maybe try and find a use for this poop item, because I know there are nice little tricks you can do with it and I never do any of them. And I've got to go to Mega Satan this run. Oh good. That'll be fine. But yeah, I'm probably not going to be dropping poop in every room just so that I can shoot it. It's not... Right. Give me a second. Can I not change controls in-game? That's fine. Just remember, number 5. I don't know what possessed me to use a different down key from what I would use in any other game. C'est la vie. I just need to stop enemies ever getting below me. And then we'll be good. I am not very happy with how the start of this is going. Anything which shoots out bullets on death should be disallowed. I entirely disagree with that. You're already dead. Why are you trying to spite me? Let's have a peek in here. Nothing I'm interested in. Let's just not do that. Right. Quite tense now, actually. Stay just as far out of the way as possible. Are outcomes... I don't know. Are outcomes of the poop seeded? I mean, it must be so divergent so quickly. Silver dollar feels lucky. I never quite got the hang of trinkets. Let's take that. Speed up, fire rate way up, damage down quite a bit, but... Oh, and is this good or bad with Jacob's Ladder? So I'll be firing much more quickly and therefore proccing it a lot more. Yeah, go on. 48-hour energy, I can poop even more than usual. I think it's probably worth getting the Spirit Heart as soon as possible here. And let me just double check whether this can be the secret room, because I should remember to look. How does secret room layout work when you've got this randomization? I'm just going to bloody bomb it. It wasn't there. So it could be here. Yeah, that's just. I didn't want bombs anyway. I feel like they needlessly obstruct. Right. 5 is down. 5 is down. Bombs just make me feel like a cruel, destructive person. And I think I can be a better man than that. I can leave the world a better place than I found it. Or, I mean, a cruel, destructive blue baby. Okay, tears up. No Spirit of Hearts. Probably not going to get anything of note here, but I might as well go in. Oh, that would have been so juicy. If only I'd been a little bit less bad earlier, that would have been really, really helpful. But turns out, new shocking revelation. Scientists hate him. The more damage you take, the less health you have. Lockdown. Possibly a touch closer to that than I needed to be, but it's fine. And hey, I've got my bomb back. Nothing I can do with the Putin bombs there. The gap is too far to bridge. It wasn't me. I refuse to be held accountable for the consequences of my actions. I'm playing this one as David Cameron. Got to focus on killing the babies first. It's a useful quote, I guess, for all situations. I meant like the small ones so that you don't lose track of them, especially when they're going to spring about like that. But yeah, kill the babies first, and then the parents get so disheartened, lose their will to fight. I shouldn't be allowed to say things, right? This is some sort of Judas nonsense, which I frankly don't need to deal with. I do have enough gold for a half-price item, or probably more relevantly, a Spirit Heart. Neither of which is in evidence, but it's fine. There'll be one in future, and I'll be glad I saw that pig so that it can't come up later or something like that. I'm not sure. Hey, I completely intentionally found a secret room. Told you I knew how to find them. And it's got poop. that makes the room slightly darker. I can't remember what that one does. Does it confuse oh, there was a hole in the ground there. Does it confuse enemies or something? The like Guinness poop? I think I'm going to come up with a firm no against this. It's a really... Ooh, that was... I didn't deserve to dodge the one I did. I think it was my slow reactions on the initial dodge that stopped me from over-dodging. Divorce papers tears you up and feel empty. Did you know, important piece of trivia for you, in the UK, unless you have a substantial... Oh, god damn it. I shouldn't... I didn't want the bone heart anyway. Unless you have like a substantial reason, which you're both willing to go on the record with, you can't get divorced unless you can prove that you've actually been actively separated for at least 2 years. Fine, this is how to deal with this room. The chariot. That's how to deal with this room. Speed down. Alright, there are a lot of speed down pills. I thought, hey, I'll find out what it is. If it's bad, I'll only use it once. If it's good, I'll use it 10,000 times. Oh. Not like this. Right. Game face. Game face. Wish I had dark bum. Have some caffeine, have some hydration. Next bad habit to go should probably be this stuff, because it's been a few months of no smoking now. Generally move towards being a healthier person. Then I can stop being so fat. And then I will once again become a fine figure of a man. Oh no, my wrist rest for my right hand. Curses. Why is life so difficult? Okay. Good news, I did a lot of damage to myself last time through backtracking. Let's just do this while we're in here. Yeah, I did a lot of damage. Do I have enough keys? Yes, I do. I'll open that one. Shouldn't open the... Oh, I'm going to open the other one. Has the Unk. Oh, I think that means I have a chance of coming back to life as Blue Baby. Or coming back to mobility as Blue Baby, I guess. Those chests are not spectacular enough to run the risk. I was really hoping I would get at least one key out of those 2 chests I opened in there. But it's a reasonably nice double key room, I guess. In that it gives you 1 chest, so you haven't, like, even if you only had the 2 keys to get in there, at least you haven't gone in for nothing. Went full on, sunk cost fallacy on that one. Right. If Jacob's ladder, if a bullet happens to hit something, that's great, or a tear happens to hit something. If Jacob's ladder has to do all the work, I also understand. I'm not in a great place there. I don't think I'll be in a better position if I have to re-enter now, but... Right, boss room has to be furthest from the start position, so I think I want to go left. And at least hopefully circumvent that horrible room. Right, hey, a drop, but it's just a bloody troll bomb. Here we go. Let's grab another bomb, another penny. Didn't get to the item room, didn't get to the shop, don't have any keys, don't need that. Nonsense anyway. Eek. Focus, think, concentrated thoughts. Jacob's Ladder is so good. I have never seen this one on the left. Eden's Soul. What does Eden's Soul do? Is this the one that makes the next run as Eden better? Spawns 2 random item pedestals using the item pool of the current room. Can be charged with a single little battery. Was there a single little... Oh, I need to have that. Getting rid of the window where I've got the chat and all that stuff up. Right. No little batteries in here, but... No, let's go down to the next floor. I'm not going to get the stuff to come back to... Right. So, ultimate goal, just little batteries. Little batteries are what we're hoping for to drop here. And Spirit Hearts. Now I don't know how much life I have. But the trick is, when you can no longer control the character, you're out of soul hearts. That's how I keep track of it, you see. I'm just trying anything now. Luck down. No thanks. This isn't the old game. So I'm not sure if you remember, but in old Isaac, there were benefits to be gained from luck down rather than luck up. Which when they made the new one, they kind of redesigned that. Oh, that was the confusion of the Guinness poop. Okay, that one was a luck down as well. I wasn't sure if it was the angle. 2 pills can be the same colour as long as they have a different angle. They count as 2 different pills. Because that's how real life works. I should not be looking at this game for an accurate interpretation of real life. For one thing, very few babies have electric tears. I think I would have more patience for babies if they had electric tears. Or maybe not patience, more healthy fear. Okay, let's go. Let's go the direction of smaller rooms before the direction of larger rooms. Bloody cursed stupid necks. Man, I should be a professional, like, you know, like you have Hallmark a greetings card writers, like that, but for hate mail. I should do that. With my quick, incisive wit. So for the cost of 2 bombs, I can get 2 bombs, 2 coins, and I can go grab 2 items from... I'm going to do it from this room up here because it uses some of the devil pool, I think. Let's see what we get. What's this one? Health up. Oh, that one's Ipecac, I know that one. I didn't think it would trigger the room because this wasn't one of the actual pedestal things. Well, I think this is anti-synergistic with both Jacob's Ladder and my continued survival. But at least I've got a tears up, so if I want to go like that, I can go much faster. I'm not sure I'm brave enough for Ipecac, to be quite frank. Oh no. Wait, what did I get hurt by there? Oh, is it those stupid fires down here? You little turds. Must have shot me through all the other noise. Man, I miss when we had Jacob's Ladder, that was it. I mean, I know we've still got it, but it's going to fire so rarely. That was a nice time to be me. And then I went and spoiled it all by saying something stupid like, yeah, let's pick up Ipecac when I'm very low health and haven't really played this game in a very long time. There we go. Oh, I do not like this. Clenching a bit there. There we go. No problem. Never worried for a second. And I should be able to buy 10,000 things in the shop. Red candle. And nightlight. That'll slow things down so that I get confused.
Wheel of Fortune.
There we go. And I've got 2 cents back. I'm rich. And I see you up there, Secret Rock. Red candle is actually pretty fantastic for not shooting myself in the face. As long as I can land some hits with it. Oh, and not do that. Red candle is not good if I do that. Right, so Ipecac explodes on red candle. This will be important information, remember it. More HP up, more luck up, reaching the dizzying heights of 2 luck. Dank depths. Should we just go straight into the big room now? Complete 180 on my strategy so far, but... yeah, Ipecac, now that I've got over the fear a bit, Ipecac is good. I know it's good. I know it's sort of like a run-changingly good item. I was just scared, okay, guys? I was intimidated. It was too much for me to handle. Oh, too close. Like Icarus of old. I flew too close to my explosive vomit. Oh no. None of that. Just straight up disallow. I mean, I've got Ipecac, maybe I need to go full on speedrun strats. Just smash open every door. Already missed the 20-minute mark. Boss rushes for posers anyway. I have decided. I want to keep facing that way so it slows down the flies. Health down. I was just thinking, what are the chances of it being health down? It's been so long since I've played Isaac regularly that I don't think I have the mental fortitude to come straight back in with an Isaac run. Well, I say straight back in, I have done it on some of these daily things recently, but whatever it is, like 2 or 3 games in a year, perhaps not sufficient for me to feel 100% comfortable. This is only like the third episode on Twitch, because before this it was a YouTube thing I used to do years ago. Okay, back with the 48-hour energy to charge the thing, which charges instantly, which I never use anyway. Nope. Round the side, please. There we go. Look at that precision workmanship. Look at this. This is... whatever workmanship this is, I don't like it. Jammy dodger. Okay. What are the chances of you coming through with a spirit heart? I think they might be able to drop normal hearts, not just coins, but I'm not sure about that. Tell me what though, they 100% can't drop spirit hearts. Well, at least I've seen what Eden's Soul does. I like it, it's a good item. Pop in here. Let's get that. Shame not enough moolah for the black candle. Yeah, let's go find the item room. It's not like we're going to be getting the boss rush clear points anyway. Need to be as strong as possible for Mega Stan. What does this do? This isn't the bloody use the heavens will change you. I didn't see any changes. That was a very kind secret rock placement. Oh, that was me. Don't blow up the me. That's a long-term, a bad strategy. Come on, you accursed wretch. Get stomping. I require more stomps. Okay. Let's get the Polaroid before we go in there. Neither of those will give me health back, so they're not worth the time of day. And of course I have the chance of getting more angel items, so... I'm not going to need keys until I get to the chest now. What have they got for me? My keys back. That was it. I basically traded a key for a red heart, but spent more time doing it. And by a red heart, I mean a red heart on the floor, not a usable red heart, obviously. I thought one of them just popped underground, but he must have died without me then noticing. Oh, not as dodgy as I thought. What did that band dodgy do? I remember had that album with the green cover. And it's all... Maybe I'll have to check after this run. Yeah, grab another speed down. It's always good for a laugh. Good for a giggle. That one's a spiky boy. That'll do you an ouch. Don't fall for its lies. There we go. Clear out some space so that I can start firing again without exploding myself. That's not where I want to be. Let's try and get some of that out of the way. There we go. Okay. Think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings. I'm going to stick with this for a minute, just in case I get like mapping or something. I'll even take a health up. And that should increase my chances of Devil Deal. Did they both increase my chances of Devil Deal? Don't go into that spike, because you're rushing into the middle of the room to get the penny, which you can't use next to one of those, what do you call them? The ones that are like vacuum cleaners, but actually they're polyps. I assume they're polyps. How do I deal with some of that chap's nonsense? There we go. Plenty of ducats now. Fat stacks upon fat stacks. Get out there. Almost makes me wish I hadn't blown up that. There we go. Easy room clear. Easy life. Almost makes me wish I hadn't blown up the thing. Come on, broken Ankh. Okay, no, there we go. So that was womb 1 we got to. Okay. Let's just put that down as womb 1. I'll have to shrink the thing way down. God curse it. There we go. How professional is this? I'll even shimmy it down a little bit, but only a little bit, because I do not know the easiest way to like zoom in on a part of this. Hey, I can force the resolution to be 100%. That's what I need if I'm going to be making them sorts of tweaks. Right, who's next on the list? It's Nuclear Throne. Right, let's have a quick normal warm-up run. Just to get me back out of the Isaac mindset. I ain't going to be doing any of that, like, skipping past the fishes and stuff like that. I also think that So I've been trying to learn this game mostly by playing the dude who starts with 2 health. And I think in terms of long-term prospects, that's maybe not the one. Here we go. Now, while I've got the revolver, I should probably not be using the thing which uses much more ammo than I really need. swap the revolver out for the SMG, I guess. I'm not sure which is better. More melee range, I'm not going to use that. Higher ammo max could be very good while I'm using both. Shells bounce further, extra chest spawn. Let's go for higher ammo max for now. Oh yeah, I remember which one the SMG is. It's the bad one. I know it's not as simple as that, but without eagle eyes, it's the bad one. No, I'm not happy with my life right now. I want to get to that. I want to get to that health, is what I was going to say. I did not get to that health. Right, well that's the warm-up done, okay? Anyway, let's play the daily as Crystal. So I'm not going to be charging through to get to the fish or anything like that. And by get to the fish, I mean, you know the one I mean, the secret route where you... which I've recently discovered. That all the cool kids and speedrunners use. That was a joke because the speedrunners are the cool kids. You be dead so that I can come down here and deal with this nonsense. Okay, there we go. So I like plutonium hunger and recycle. Apologies, and recycle gland. And I don't particularly have a preference between the two. Let's go for plutonium hunger because that will probably help when I inevitably get myself killed like last time, trying to chase after health, which is only in, you know, the old take 8 damage to get a 2 damage health pack specialty. That's my main technique. Look how far away it attracted that from, although I probably should have dealt with some of the situation instead of just standing there to see how close I had to get. SMG and SMD. High quality humour on this channel. Some kills regenerate ammo, or some kills regenerate HP. I think ammo probably better because I like the idea of shooting lots and just trying not to get shot. Where has the big boy come out? Pop rifle might be better, but I feel like I'm less controlled using it. Oh, that did not last as long as I thought it would. Just die already. There we go. All the way back up to 4 out of 10. Okay, so at least we should get underground. Throne butt. I'm not the biggest fan of throne butt for this character. Yeah, let's go for it. I just need to learn how to use it, I think you've got to use it to extricate yourself from difficult situations, not just... not just a shield, but for less time. Oh. Didn't enjoy that situation. I also don't particularly enjoy the toxic bow, but maybe I should grab it and then just stay further away from the things I'm shooting with it. That's just a crossbow. If they are close, I will use the machine gun. If they're far away, I will use the toxic bow. If it's a tight little corridor like this, the machine gun all the way. Is there someone else? Come out, you little rapscallion. I see you there, trying not to be shot as you just try and live your best life. Oh. There we go. Got no sympathy for those froggy flower people. I did not want to be there. That was not a good place to be. Okay, so for this one, we got to 3-1. There we go. Could have gone worse. Could have gone better. Could have gone a lot worse. It was kind of like yeah, no. It was better than the warm-up run. That's why we have a warm-up run. Right, let us spelunk then. I shan't have a warm-up run in this one. Where is the audio? Ah, there is the audio. I shan't have a warm-up run in this one because it's much more hassle to go get a warm-up run. And I've been playing a bit more Spelunky recently than any of the other games. That is the opposite. I'm going to have a warm-up run, was what I meant to say. Maybe just a quick one. Let's put some pace on it, and then when I die, I will. I should be tired of the soundtrack of this game by now, but I'm not. Oh, I thought I was going to catch the one directly below. Right. Not going like crazy speedrun strats, but also not exploring as much as I otherwise would. I'm just trying to have a nice peaceful... I'm just trying to live a peaceful life, really. And that's hard to do as a... what's clearly an aging colonialist in the modern world. Does this... yeah, there we go. Screw your whatever you stand for. Your general nonsense. Your jiggery pokery. I don't particularly like these levels. That's fine. That's what's meant to happen. Let's go see what's in that little chesty bugger over there, shall we? Don't whip that. I think I've whipped it before and it's turned into a spider. And spiders are not my dream daddy dream dates. Nor are scorpions. So why I've decided to move that scorpion further into my path, I'm not sure. Let's just go. Let's just move on. Pretend nothing happened. Grab another damsel. bounce on a bat or two. Ah, you did come by. That's fine. Go away, stupid frog. No, no. Unnecessary risks. No. Talk myself out of it. We good. We're not good. We're not good. I'd confirm that was bad. Okay, let's go back to main menu. That's the warm-up out of the way. Let's go do the daily. Sorry, I'm getting very zen about my spelunking at the moment. I've spent a lot of time spelunking offline. Just while I've watched other things, so I'm used to just sitting here in silence watching something on the other screen, you know, watching another streamer's stream or I watched an awful lot of Homecoming yesterday when all my streamers were offline, and I just sat there and watched like 8 episodes of it back to back. I never watched that much of a TV show. It's the best thing I've seen in years, so that's probably why I'm happy to watch quite so much back to back. That said, 8 episodes in, it's got a second series, and I pretty much believe that almost no TV show needs a second series. Like, if it's the sort of TV show where I feel like it benefits from a second series, it probably wasn't that good to begin with. Like something like House, don't get me wrong. I love House, really good. Ups and downs maybe, and I perhaps see them as less up and down than many people. Let's just not be there anymore. That's my new plan for a happier existence. But yeah, nevertheless, that's not something where I feel like it had too many episodes. Whereas the more serious and the more, I would say, like, highbrow almost a program is, the more it suffers from being overextended. Highbrow sounds pretentious, but you know what I mean. And to be honest, like a lot of the things which I would count like that, like a good Scandi murder mystery or something like that, it's maybe not highbrow, but it's more serious than something like House, which is more sitcom-y. I guess that's it. The further from a sitcom your show is, the less I think it needs the extra seasons. Let's just go. Do I even want... I'll try the damsel. See whether you're the sort of dame I can see myself making a life with. Actually, look at that little goofball. Don't want to jinx it, but this is actually going fairly well, this run, compared to all my runs recently where I've been trying to rush it too much. There we go. Let's just not be there. Can probably grab that damsel. What do I want to do about this situation? There we go. Oh yeah, wet fur. I saw the wet fur tagline, didn't see the Yeti King. Don't really know how to deal with a Yeti King. Wait for that chap to turn around and then go grab this side. I miscalculated that a little bit, but not too much. There we go. We can climb back up. We could be happy. I don't remember who sings that. Maybe like Snow Patrol or someone. No, 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 no! Cursed Spelunky and your Rube Goldberg nonsense. Okay. Oh, what level did I even get to? That was Ice Caves 2, wasn't it? 3-2. Oh. Why did that get so small? That shouldn't be quite so small. There we go. Where are you? Bloody little pop-up nonsense. This bloody everything. Okay, and I have time for Necrodancer, but I don't have time for Out Else. So that was quite a good, good scheduling. Good work, me. Oh, I forgot to update to Spelunky, but that's fine. Let's just go straight on to Crypt of the Necrodancer, shall we?
The clan elders dismissed it as just rumors.
And I picked up Amplified the other day. Hey, it's working. So for the daily challenge, you have to beat Arya. What have I done to that? Oh yeah, I remapped my controls so I don't need to use this chap anymore either. Spelunky is the only one I'm playing today which I'm still using a controller for. Because I'm a fancy man and I can use a keyboard now like a growed up. Let's just go have a quick All Zones mode warm up. I am not good enough to speedrun a game. I don't know why I'm trying to rush at it like that. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Right, so how to deal with this bat situation. Just hope it pops up and presents itself like that. Better vision. You can't just press 5 to wait because this is not that sort of game. There we go. Eesh. So this warm up is on Bard so that it will familiarise me with how to not lose. That's my main focus here. Why are you like that? So Titanium Rapier, I think, should be... does 2 damage normally, but also lunge for double damage. So if I do that, it should be doing 4 damage. But I'm not sure how to... I know Titanium Rapier is better anyway, but... I mean, there's one way to find out when I see the boss, isn't there? Ah, never mind. There are no ways to find out. Right, so I need to change character. And I need to go to the daily challenge. Should probably... I thought I'd done that in time. Right, get into the rhythm. I was going to say I should probably have done all this wrist-clicking nonsense before I started the timer, as it were. Who have we got in here? Just a few little bomb buddies. Well, I know it's not a big success, but dealing with the first red bat without panicking is a good start to the run for me. My little thingy rest needs to be closer to my... That's fine, that's what I wanted. Oh, I missed me Titanium Rapier now. Right, let's go see what's in the shop. And also cut a handy little path through here. Yeah, I'll take the blood dagger and the shield thing. Right, I don't feel the impetus to go over there and explore the rest of the floor. I know it's leaving some opportunity on the table, but like, I am at a quality of this game at the moment where any longer I'm playing this game for is a chance to make a mistake, basically. So if I'm both dillying and dallying, oh, we're good. I'm just trying to remember. This is the new bomb command. Oh, curses. Well, that was unsatisfying. I spent too long faffing about there thinking about the bomb and lost track of the rhythm entirely. Right. So that one was only 1, 2. That was pretty poor. Let's see whether anyone I've got on Steam has played. Don't think so. Has replay? Yes. What does that mean? Oh, watch replay. Yeah, no. Let's not dwell on that one. But yeah, for now, I've been JPlay. This has been Daily Smorgasbord, and cheers for watching.